Welcome everyone. This will be my introduction video into the YouTube pop community. I've been a pop smoker for many years now, as well as a cigar smoker. I've probably been smoking cigars for about 10 years now, and smoking pops for about that long. It's starting to get fall here in East Tennessee. The cooler temperatures, and I always smoke a pop more in the wintertime and in the fall. In the summer, when it's warm, we're on the move more. I'm not sitting back relaxing as much. I find that I really don't smoke a whole lot of pops in the summer. I'd rather have a cigar, on the go, mowing the yard, whatever. Need something that I can just take with me and not have to worry about. I have to have a lighter, tamper, all the other stuff that a pipe requires. So let's take a look at what I got in this box here. I thought, what a perfect video to introduce you all to me and my channel here, then with a Yabo, as I see it called, yet another box opening. So let's see what's in here. Now, just a little spoiler, I have already opened this. I got it, today is Monday, it's Labor Day actually. I got this box on Friday. Let's see what's inside. Now, I got it from smokingpops.com. As you can see, it was packed with care by Aaron. Thanks, Aaron. You did a good job packing this. So let's see what I got. Now first, they had, if you're familiar with smokingpops.com, they have a good selection of estate pops. So I picked one of those up. And it came in this box here, nice little smokingpops.com box. And it's an English estate pop, so give you a little bit of a hint there. Now, I've already smoked one bowl out of it, I just kind of packed it back up in here for posterity. But it was packaged very, very well. Had this nice little carrying bag with it, and it was all wrapped in bubble wrap and whatnot. So like I said, I've already smoked a bowl out of it. So I've got my rubber bit stem piece, whatever, on there. And I resisted using these for years, but after some of my pipes started getting some gnarly looking teeth marks and whatnot on there, I said, well, we'll give these a try. And so far I'm liking them. But this is a Comoy. Like I said, it's an estate pipe. Colors on it, or the wood grain on this pipe is just beautiful. It's got a little bit of a few scratches in the finish here and there, but overall it's great condition. It is made in England. This thing has a huge bowl on it. You can smoke this thing for like an hour if you take your time, or more. So that's the new used pipe I got. Great smoker, by the way, too. And some of the tobacco I got. I usually buy some tins and a few bulk tobaccos of things I like, things I want to try. If a company makes a bulk tobacco in a blend that I want to try, I'll just buy an ounce. It's usually about $3 or less for an ounce of bulk tobacco. So this first tobacco we'll look at, it's actually the one I'm smoking here. It's Peter Stokkebye, however you pronounce that, Proper English. First time I've ever tried this, and I would have to say I am more of a fan of English blends than aromatic. Well, let me say English and non-aromatic blends, because English doesn't fully encompass the other blends. But I do like a nice aromatic every now and then, especially if there are other people around. You want to have a nice room note. Everybody says, oh, that smells so good. So Peter Stokkebye, Proper English. I would have to tell you, this is a proper English blend. It's very tasty, especially in the morning. So the two aromatics I got, always heard good things about this one especially. Lane BCA. I think it's an all Cavendish blend. I'm not sure. But I've smoked a bowl of this. It's pretty good. It's a nice I don't really say one-dimensional blend, but it's just a nice relaxing blend to sit back and smoke. You don't really have to think about it much. BCA, that will definitely become a staple in the aromatic selection. And one that it really took me by surprise is this McClellan Chocolate Cream. It's a blend of Cavendish and Virginias, and I think. This blend here, it's kind of reminded me of Lane 1Q a little bit. That's kind of the standard aromatic that all aromatics are judged against. But this is really good. You can really definitely taste the chocolate in it. My wife even said it smelled good. And she's not really a big fan of pipe tobacco or cigars, especially cigars. But I've always been a big fan of McClellan stuff. I really like Frogmorton series. The Frogmorton Across the Pond was one of my favorites, and apparently they discontinued that, and I've had a hard time finding it. I need to get a couple tins to put back and let age for a while. But McClellan makes some great stuff, and this does not disappoint either. This is one of those that I'll be buying about half a pound or a pound of and putting back in a mason jar to have for a while. So on to the tins. The new one I got to try is Peterson Old Dublin. It is a mixture based on Cyprus Latakia, Golden Virginia, Black Cavendish, and Greek Oriental Bosma grades. It's pretty good. I've already cracked this one open, got the tobacco in a mason jar, or a ball jar, whatever. Guess it's a ball jar. I've already got it cracked open, smoked a bowl of it. It is pretty tasty as well. Very good tin note. And of course, gotta have some Dunhill early morning pipe. I was getting kind of low on this. I should have ordered 2 or 3 of these tins, but I kind of like to keep these around. This one I probably won't open for a while. I may let this one age for a year or two and order some more to age with it. And as mentioned before, got a 100-gram tin of Frogmorton, just the regular Frogmorton. This stuff is definitely a staple in my tobacco rotation. Love McClellan stuff. The first McClellan I ever tried was the 2008 Christmas edition McClellan. Really enjoyed that one. I actually let that one age for a while before I opened it. And the last one is Frogmorton On the Town. I don't think I've ever tried this one before, so I thought I'd give it a go. All the other Frogmortons I've tried are very good, so I'll try this one too. That's actually the only Frogmorton I had not tried yet. And of course they threw in some pipe cleaners. Can't have too many of these. And that's it for the box opening part of this video. Just to tell you a little bit about myself, I'm no stranger to YouTube. This will be my second channel actually. My first channel is Tennessee Matt, youtube.com/Tennessee Matt. I'll put it down in the description if you want to check it out. As you can probably see behind me here, that channel is mainly focused on firearm videos, firearm reviews, and vlogs. I've had that channel going for a little over 2 years now. And I thought about putting the pipe videos on that channel, but since there's a YouTube pipe community, I wanted to have a channel dedicated just to that, the Tennessee Piper. It was a natural choice. And I'm no stranger to the pipe community either. When I first started really getting into YouTube and really getting more into pipes a few years ago, well, more than a few, this is probably back in 2009, 2010, maybe even before that. But there's a couple channels that one has not been active for a long time, and the other, last time it was active was probably a couple years ago, but they've both had their videos taken down by YouTube or the user or whatever. One of them was, this was 8 or 9 years ago. I cannot remember the name of the channel for the life of me, but the guy had a channel, had a great following, great videos, great presentation. He just had a calm, cool demeanor about himself. Had a lot of pipe tobacco reviews, pipe reviews, how to clean the pipe, and just some great content. And then he took down his first channel, and then came back a year or two later with a second channel. And I think he had some health issues. I cannot remember that name to save my life. If anybody has any suggestions on what that possibly was, if you've been around the pipe community for a while, let me know. And then the other one that recently had all the videos taken down was 1968 Eric. He also had a calm, cool demeanor about himself and had some great videos. Thanks for watching. And I'm sorry if the lighting is not that great. I have fluorescent lights above, but this one behind me is kind of drowning out anything up here. The camera, when it focuses on my face, it'll kind of lighten it up a little bit. But we're going to change that soon. This early morning, I usually have the garage door open. I have light coming in from there. And stay tuned for my next video where we may have another pipe to look at, another new pipe. But if we don't, I will definitely go over my whole pipe collection. I've got 7 or 8, I think. I've got a cool little pipe rack. It's got a neat story. Thanks for watching.